So, welcome back. Another session on the Salty Badger. Just trying to catch a bit of bait before we go out. I don't know, I keep saying what I'm gonna do. I end up doing something completely different because the day never quite pans out how you expect it to. But the weather's not too bad, it's overcast. Very little wind at the moment, very little swell, so it's sort of sitting quite pretty at the moment. Hopefully it'll stay that way. They have forecast some rain later on during the day, in the afternoon, so it's an early start for me anyway. It's 5:30. Just try and get a bit of bait before we head out to the islands. Maybe do some kingfish fishing, maybe try the reefs for some snapper. Just see where the day takes us, eh? Just try and have a bit of fun. Pelicans know where to come, don't you, buddy? Hey, got those beady eyes on me, weren't you? It's like you want to bite my rod. Not a big fish. It certainly doesn't feel it at the moment anyway. Not putting up much of a fight now. Probably a leather jacket, I reckon. Hoping it hasn't come off. No, it hasn't come off. It's a little moey. A very little moey. And I've lost the bot. Oops. Little mowong. You can go back. Alright, so I've kind of resorted to a very simple bottom bashing with baits because it's been a very slow day. So I'm on a light gear here, just almost like a couple of whiting hooks on this. Just trying something different, just trying to catch fish because it's been very quiet. And look at this, a little pinky snapper. Well, there you go. Far too small, but where he is, there might be some better ones. Oh, that's a little turd up for the books. There you go, the tiniest of little pinky snappers. Back he goes. Fish on straight away. Another little pinky by the feel of it. There's little nods there. And look, and it is too. Another little snapper. Nice little fish, very pretty. There he goes. Actually came to this water thinking I might get a flathead or something because I thought I was on sand. Something. Here you go. That's a proper take. I think these are all. I think I found a school of juvenile snapper. So after a very slow start to the day, at least I'm catching fish. I'll never complain if I'm catching fish, unless it's these things, Sergeant Bacon's. You could go away. Dolphins playing in the surf, look, hopefully you got them. Cool.
around the island. Very good. Whee! So, just as a bit of an experiment, I'm going to put on a bit of this old kingfish and see if we get bites on it. I've never used kingfish as bait. It's a bit sacrilegious really, isn't it? But this is stuff that we just had that was gone past its best, let's put it that way, in the fridge. So thought I might as well make use of it and then chuck it in the bin. So I just put it in the freezer. Bring it out with me next time I'm fishing. See if we get bites on it. The answer is yes, we do. Because as soon as that hit the bottom, it was on. No head shakes on this one, so my guess is it's another Sergeant Baker. Bit of a dead weight. Oh, it's a wrasse. Okay. So we are still on a bit of reef. Alrighty. Get him back in the water as quickly as possible. They don't do too well. He's done alright. There it goes, look. Just take a look at the finder. You can see the fish there now. All little ones, just like this one. This one looks like he's hooked himself. Bring him up and see what he is. Not much of a fight, so I don't think snapper. I guess it's probably another wrasse or a baker or something. Certainly not giving me anything here. It's a pinky, a little pinky. Excuse me, I've got a mouthful of food, but I have a fish, and this is your literal dead weight, and it's a yakka wrapped up. I was just going to say, you'll have to believe me when I say this, let me get rid of, let's free him up. Put him in the lifeboat tank. I was just looking at all of this on the sounder, thinking, I wonder if that's bait, and I was just going to drop a sabiki rig down onto that to see what it was, and then we hook up and it's a yakka. So I think that kind of answers my question, but I'm going to do it anyway to see if it's all yakka. Alright, we've got a fish on here. This one feels a little bit better. I'm sure it's nothing too big on this light gear, but a bit of a better head shake on that one. I think it'll be a flatty. It might be just that bit of an upgrade. He is. Not sure whether he's big enough to take home. Get the net. Let's give him a go. Beautiful little sand flatty, that one. He goes 39 centimetres and flathead. I should know this, but I don't. There we go, flathead 36. So, that's a flathead fillet coming home.
Alright, well that about wraps it up for me today. We went out to the FAD, blanked on the fad. A lot of divers around. I didn't see many people catching fish, so I don't know whether the divers scared them away today. Tried the islands, kingfish. No good on the kingfish today, which is a bit of a first for me actually. And then we've come around, fished a bit of reef, got some baby snapper, that was a bit of fun. Got some flatties, got a feed of flatheads, so not all bad today. So thanks again for watching. If you do like watching my videos, then yeah, you do me a big favour by liking and subscribing and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, stay tuned, I'll try and put another video out as quickly as possible. Thanks for watching, cheers.
When you dream, do you see beautiful rays of light shimmering, guiding you through the night? I know it feels like the night's getting longer and light is harder to find. I promise I'll always be there, I'll remind you when you close your eyes. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out.